chlorine, and they're chlorine sticks.
Yep.
You'll take a photo. Now that's quite full.
That's from you guys,
Yep.
most likely. Yep.
Yeah, it's one of ours. Take a photo of that,
Yep.
photo of that, and a photo of that.
Yep.
That's more than half. There's a stick in there, and that's more than half, more
Yep.
likely.
Sweet. Okay.
And they'll go through everything and tell you what to use.
Yep, no worries. Okay,
Okay.
so the owner's given us that they got the pool filter set on a timer, running each night for 15 minutes.
Running what?
Running for 15 minutes. Oh, sorry, we'll run run automatically. So I'm looking at the sprinklers.
Oh, right, okay.
It's a bit.
Now, let's have a look here. All right. Read the display. Okay, Friday, 1 o'clock. Oh, cool. Just let me have a look. Cool. Okay, cool. And now, any reason why the solar is actually off?
Not sure. It's just been like that since we got the house. So.
Where's your solar button?
Just right up here.
Turn it on and
See if there's a leak or
anything
something, because it's
leaks.
pretty common, isn't it?
It can
I think
be.
the solar's plugged into the other side. Just behind that
Oh,
wall.
I have done me run around and check if it's on.
Why have they got that like that? There's no power points here. Let's just see this bit first. Are they live? Oh no. Right. That's going to be for that. That's going to be for that.
That's fair.
Now, let's see if these are. This one. Oh, they went technical, didn't they?
There we go.
Alright. Okay, step one. Alright, Ruffy, go past me the solar.
Is this the solar?
Yeah. Alright. Just a little kick. Cool. Alright, so we'll work that out later. Solar goes into solar controller box. Alright. Next, this one here. They're all saying on. Right, we know that one works. This is your light transformer. So, you get power going through this. Your light's either going to work or not work.
Yep.
Why? Therefore. that's a bit weird. It was just all good before. So what working, Raph?
Doesn't look like it. I need trouble with it.
I don't know if it's going all the way. Okay.
Working, was it?
Nah.
It's not the end of the world.
Plucked in really, really nice. Alright, I'll try. Have another look, Raph! No? No. It's another day. Okay, that's your light transformer. I'll just hang the cord over here for now.
Yep.
You've got a fuse under here.
Yep.
It's either that, the transformer, or your light itself. Okay? Oh, God, now.
Probably not crucial for us.
No, not right now.
Sorry, I'm not tradie, so
That's all right. Raph, come here, please.
So with the solar, so you got, does it come? It gets sent down.
Up there.
Pumps that way. Yep.
your solar,
there, and then
and back
through.
down.
Yep.
Okay, Raph, take the solar lid, pump lid off. Clean that before we even turn it on because it's green.
Which one is it?
Yeah. No, long enough. Now, when you clean the baskets, no, use the other one. When you clean the baskets and all that, make sure they're turned off the pumps.
Yeah.
No, don't twist like that. Right, give me.
All right.
Sometimes they stick.
Yeah.
Now, solar pumps don't get cleaned much because you don't get much stuff coming past that little grate in your pool.
That's right. Yeah.
We'll
And you'll still have
try.
some shit in there, won't you?
It's moving
Did it move?
a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll just keep on hitting it, eh?
Probably the hot weather doesn't help. Sort of expands it in a bit.
Here we
Yeah.
go.
Right.
Alright, get a hand over bag.
Yeah.
And normally they've got grease in it. Right. So, you undo it. Okay, nice and green. Now, this valve is open right now.
Yep.
If your water was most probably more full, because that's your water level there,
Yep.
it would overflow.
Yep.
So you have to turn that
Turn it off.
closed, which is this way.
Yep.
Because it's not overflowing, it don't matter.
It doesn't matter because of the gravity.
That's right. That's another flow valve. I mean, a valve that's on and off.
Yep. You'd be better off not losing the water from up there.
That
No, it
don't
doesn't
matter.
Yeah.
That valve there stops it.
Ah, it's
That should be a one, yeah,
Non-return.
non-return.
Yep.
So where can we just give this a quick hose before we pump it into your pool?
Yep. Do you want to? Would you be able to give this a quick hose?
Yep.
Is this a tap down there?
Just a wash.
Just a wash air. Just let it go straight to that drain there.
Yep. Now, pool pump.
Yep.
Quite easy.
Cool.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
get this and go like that and twist everything.
Yeah.
Sometimes you've got to give it a little tap.
Just to gently, yeah. It's all-
Yeah, to nudge the lid and not the whole lot.
Yep.
You undo this, make sure it's turned off. That comes out,
Open it up, yep.
and that pulls out. Now, now you can pick clean it, everything like that.
Yep. How often typically would that be a thing you'd have to do? I know the environment matters a lot, but
2 to 4 weeks really.
yeah, okay.
You want to come out in another week and look at it.
Yep.
What that basket there misses,
Come
this will
through
catch.
A bit of a tighter, yep.
Now,
Yep.
we've got a brick.
Sorry, I can-
Something rough. Okay. Now, go get our 5 litre container because we'll need a bucket of water. Now, you might want to be careful of this. This is starting to break.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, all you have to do is take a picture of that or take a picture of the pump, and we've got them at the shop.
Yep.
When you put these back, what I used the brick for is that was squashed over that. That has to go in that half moon.
Yep.
And what they've done, they've put it in. When they've done that
And it's just,
like that
Yeah,
there, and it's
that's it.
squashed. It has to go there,
yeah.
so it fits down all the way, and
Yep.
that's correctly line up the hole.
Yep.
Now, when you do it, make sure these are clean because this is where the stuff sits.
Yep.
That
seals it as
part's
well.
clean.
Yeah, I'll just have a scrubbing brush underneath. Clean
Yeah, look, we can. That's enough to get us started, I'd say. We'll work with that. To give it a more proper clean next time, I guess.
Yeah, that's heat. Chlorine will attack that once it starts going.
Yeah. Yep.
Make sure that's clean in through there.
Yep.
All right, now, when you clean these, I normally just tap them on my hand like that.
Yep.
Don't bash them on anything hard because they do get brittle after a while. And really, that's clean enough.
Yeah. Yep.
Line that up with the hole. I mean the half moon to the half moon.
Yep.
Now, see how the water level's gone down?
Yep.
What's happened is that it's siphoned through there.
Yeah. Okay.
We're going to put a bucket of water in it to
Yep.
get it back up to here. A little bit
Yep.
more the
Yeah,
better.
you don't want to have it closed, otherwise you've got an airlock. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It starts up with the water.
Yeah. It's
I mean,
okay.
it would most probably start up now, but just
And it might push through, but you don't want to.
just put some water in it.
Proper. Yeah.
Just use it all. Now it's going to go down and seek water level.
Yep.
Right. You've got an O-ring here.
Yep.
If you bash it, the O-ring will come out. Okay. Now, if the O-ring comes out, make sure all the O-ring is clean, everything like that. But if it is stuck, make sure this section's clean. Yeah, you can fiddle with the little pick off.
Yeah, okay.
Now, if it doesn't come out, put the O-ring grease here.
Yep,
Okay,
that'll
just
seal
helps it seal it better and it can come off better.
Yep.
There you go.
Fantastic. I'll just put a bit here. Don't use Vaseline because the petroleum in the Vaseline eats the O-rings.
Yeah. Yep.
You don't need much, just a bit of a smooth. Now, see here, that's an O-ring too.
Yep.
No, it doesn't hurt, give it a grease. If it comes out, just make sure that's clean there and all the O-rings clean.
Do you have a situation where the pump seizes up
Absolutely.
and needs a spin? Is there a way you can spin it?
Yeah, but normally it's time to most likely get a new pump unless you
If it's
take to
doing
a
that.
pump repair.
Yeah. Okay. You can't
It's
just.
the windings, it's not worth it.
There's no screw to get to or any of that, or.
Yeah, you can.
But it's. Yeah.
You have to spin it from the back
Yep.
while it's turned off.
Yep.
Because if you do it wrong, you could have plastic tum-tum.
Yeah.
I'll show you, but I'm not going to pull anything apart and not
that's
get
fair
to
enough.
it.
Yeah, you don't want to be. Yeah.
I'm here to just show you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Get that little bit off. All right, put the lid on that. Now, that's greased.
Yep.
Now, that's a non-return valve.
Oh,
That's
yep.
why it's still holding water.
Oh,
So you
okay,
might not
yeah,
have to prime it, but if the water disappears, prime it.
Yep.
Right, I'll grab the basket. Right, we've cleaned the O-ring. See that little notch there? That's
Yep.
that notch there.
Into there.
Holes always at the front.
Yep. That's it. Yep.
Put it in. Right, that's lined up. Lid. Right, make sure in there's clean. O-rings in. Yep. Notches done. Yep. And we'll tighten that up. Give it a nick. This one here. Make sure the O-ring's in too, not sitting beside the pump.
Yep.
Okay. Right. Done. There, we haven't closed off any valves, so we're right.
Yep.
Let's do the solar. Right, this is the solar. Let's untangle some of it. And we'll put the solar over here. Alright, turn it on. There's a backing plug, so you can plug something into that. Don't ever plug the solar pump into it. The solar pump goes here,
Yep.
under there.
Yep.
All right, this is pretty easy. See the select?
Yep.
Pull temperature, that sensor.
Okay. Yep.
Select.
So that's sensing pretty much the hottest point, is it?
No, it's just saying what that pipe is. That's your
So
pull
it'd be
temperature.
because it's flowing down, isn't it, from the roof down to here?
It comes up
Oh, it's
past
going
the
the other way.
sensor.
Yeah, okay, yep.
Now, let's see if this even works. Now, press select. It's not working. Great.
That's
Mode,
That's the reason it was unplugged.
not working.
Yep. Cool set.
Yep. They're not working.
So it's the
So you set would be, you can temperature,
Yep.
put it on auto, that's summer mode,
Yep.
put it on manual. You could test it if you've done the lid and it's not going to start.
Yep.
And winter mode is when winter comes, it just starts 10 minutes every day.
Yep.
But because this isn't working
Yep.
at
So
all,
that machine's gone.
it's absolutely no good.
Yep.
So what we'll do, this is why they might have plugged it in over here.
Yep.
So they're not coming around here to do the solar. But I'm just going to do it from here now. Because the solar's no good, I'm going to plug the solar back into the solar.
Yep. Just so we know.
It just gets this lead off the ground and
Yep.
that.
How much would a
They're
controller?
about $450 for it.
Cold water it is in.
Then there's the service call and installation.
Yep.
Could take, anywhere from 1 to 2 hours to install at 110. It's $110 service
And
call.
there's every chance I could replace that, and there's something on the roof that's leaking as well. Isn't it?
Well, we're going to see what the roof is like now.
Oh, okay. You still can. Yeah.
Oh, I'm plugging the...
Oh, the pump in, yeah, to pump through it.
All right.
And there's no real roundabout way of just running it and not having a controller.
Yeah, you could they had it plugged in over there, so
Yep.
they would just turn it on.
Oh,
On a
see,
hot day,
that's the-
turn it on.
Yep.
On a cold day, turn it off because it'll cool the water down because it's got no sensor controls.
Yep.
Warning, if this solar really heats the pool up, you can get the water too hot.
Mm.
It's got no thing to turn off.
Yep.
So look,
No thermostat, turn it off.
Yeah. Yep.
okay, so look, yeah, you can get a ladder later and have a proper look. I can't see anything.
Yeah, you can see it moving a bit, can't you? Sort of running.
No sprinkler system.
Isn't there one around that other side as well, adjacent, Craig?
No, it runs all the way from over there to down towards
Okay.
the back door, really, I think.
So you can go, with your height, you could see in the gutter to see if it's leaking.
Yeah.
Can you see any leaks? I haven't got the right glasses. But
It's either going to leak or not, isn't it? So, you'd know.
looks all right, doesn't it?
No, from what I can see, it
Right,
seems
so
okay, yeah.
we'll just go back to the pool.
Yep.
Make sure the return side set it correct. And there it is. Water's coming out of there, so that's the solar return. I'm not going to jump in the pool. Yeah. You've only got this one hole here, so that's where it's sucking
Yep.
the solar in.
Okay. Yep. So in there, out there. Okay. Now you can you'd feel the temperature pretty much straight on the hand, wouldn't you?
At the start up, yeah, once it gets going, just a little bit. Oh, you feel it from here too.
You can feel it a bit. Yeah. It'd take a while to come through.
But you need the hot days. Okay, all right. Any questions about the solar? So I think it was plugged in over here. Is that one of them? And just turn it on a hot day and just be careful of the temperature.
Yep. I think probably from I've jumped in it the other day. It's pretty warm as without anything. So being a shallow pool, it's not really taking much.
You don't need much.
I don't think you need it. So hypothetically, if it was April and we want to just keep extending our summer out a bit, if we flick the
On a hot sunny day.
on a nice day,
Yeah, on a nice day. And as long as that roof is warmer than this,
Yeah.
it'll kick in. Yeah.
and you just give it a good run for an hour.
Oh, no, you could run it all
Just
day
keep
and warm
running
it up.
through it. Yeah, okay.
But like when winter time comes, you don't want to turn it off and leave it off for 3 months.
Oh, just keep,
Condensation gets into the pumps and the bearings and stuff like that.
yeah.
Normal controllers run them 10 minutes every day just to give them a spin.
Yeah,
That
that's where you
you
get
want to at least turn it on, you know, once or twice a week just to imitate that. At least once a week, just you know, when
Yeah.
you, oh yeah,
Yeah, I know it's like in pumps, and same with pumps seize up when they're not running.
when they're not running. Best thing for a pump is to run.
Yep.
All right, okay, so that's
Alrighty.
now the fun bit. Ready for a flood? You're on septic here, aren't you? It sort of looks.
No, we're on sewer, eh?
Oh,
Well,
yeah?
I can check. Get clear to check. We're on sewer, aren't we? I'm pretty sure we're on everything. Yeah.
Okay.
You caught me out for a minute.
In theory, this.
I've been celebrating.
yeah, because we're looking at a bigger block, and so at least we got everything on
Right.
that front. So yep. Yeah, cool.
This is your waistline out of your
Waistline?
sand filter.
Yep.
Okay, it's going to make a mess here.
Yep.
There's two things you can do. You can connect a hose onto here,
Yep.
and if you're on main sewer, that grate looks like a sewer grate.
Yep.
Run it into that.
Yep.
By right, you should have a plumber connecting it, but what you can do is what you can do.
Don't know, plumber.
Okay,
I should know this as well, but I've never dealt with the pool stuff. So.
right, you want to turn that switch off on that side? Sure.
This side?
Yep, turn the solder off. Okay, cool. This is the salt chlorinator, your filter and your main pump. We've gone through the pumps and stuff like that. And when you do pumps too, don't just walk away to, you know, like, oh, the time clock's going to come on. Always test the pumps to make sure they're going to work.
Yep.
Now, I'm going to show you this control box if you can see it. It's going to be a bit annoying because that's covering the display.
Yeah, I might change this for.
Right. Can you read it at all?
All right, Friday and the time. Yep, off. Yep.
Okay. All right. Now, if you press clock, oh god, really?
I might help you with that. So clock's the top left there.
Oh, I can read
you
that.
go.
It's the display. I got to be
Display,
here to
yeah,
read
sorry,
the
yeah.
display. All right. So, look, if you hold clock down, press clock. Which way is it going to happen? All right. You press hours.
Yep.
It's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. In other words,
Yeah.
20 o'clock, which
Yep.
is 8 o'clock. What is the time now? 2:53. So by pressing clock, it'll be hours. We've got to go to 14. You can't go backwards. And the minutes was 23. No, 53. Right, hold down clock and press minutes. And now we're changing the minutes. Hold it down, it goes a bit quicker. Right, so I've got it now on 14:54. Now the display flickered a little bit, but you can still read it.
Yeah.
Now with the timer, you press timer.
Yep.
Okay. Now, what time would you have you got electricity panels on your roof?
No,
Okay.
there's nothing going there.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
put it
just
off
gonna
peak, I guess.
off, on, off, off. All right. Good. We're just going to, there's 3 timers. We're going to just use 1 timer. Would you like it running during the day? Because right now they got it at night time.
It'd be cheaper with the off-peak.
Just leave it then. All right,
Yeah.
what you do, if you see timer, it's
Yep.
got T1 on. If you press hours, 23, 20, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're going through the hours, okay?
Yep.
So if you want it on night time, you want it on 22. So it's going to start at 10 o'clock at night.
Yep.
If you press timer again, timer 1 off, 6 o'clock, okay? Press hours, you'll go up or down. Summertime, minimum 8 hours a day. Wintertime, 4 hours a day.
Yep.
Now, if you press timer again, you got timer 2, not used. If you press the hours, it'll come up and you can start using it, okay? Now, okay, you got one. I got to just bear with me for a moment.
Yep.
Day, I've got to remember on these. Not used. All right. So you can come into timer 2,
Yep.
do a time,
Yep.
right? Then you have to press day. See how it says not used?
Yep.
You press it, Monday to Sunday.
Yep.
Or if you just want it on Monday, or
Yep.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But what you want, Monday to Friday, always just leave it Saturday to Sunday, so you could have a weekend one and a
Yeah.
week one.
Yep.
Okay? Monday to Saturday, always have it Monday to Sunday. There's your 7 days.
Yep.
Now, I'm going to just change the hours back to 0. All right, I'm going to press day until it says not used. Not used. So we're not using timer 2.
Yep.
Timer 2 off, not used. So if that was on, that'll crisscross with your other timers. Okay? Timer 3 on, not used. Timer 3 off, not used. Timer 1 on, 22, Monday to Sunday. If you want to change the days, it's just days.
Yep.
Timer 1 off, Monday to Sunday, 6 o'clock. So you've got 8 hours a day.
Yep.
Okay? If you press that reset, it'll put everything back to 0 and you've got to reset everything.
Yep.
Okay, that's it. Press clock and we're back to the clock. Now, this is off. This is going to start at 10 o'clock tonight.
Yep.
If you go on,
Override. Yep.
right, this will turn off right now at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so it goes all the way.
All the
to
way
next.
through the timer.
Yeah, okay.
There's no off on this.
Yep.
Okay? So if you ever get a broken pipe or anything, turn it off at the power point.
Yep.
Okay? Now, if you're running the pool,
Yep.
and say it's 12 o'clock at night, it's running, you don't want to hear it,
Yep.
you press off, all right, it'll stay off until 10 o'clock the next day,
Yep.
or 10 p.m. the next day.
Yep.
So you can't actually turn it off unless you absolutely not use any of your time clocks,
Yep.
and then you're running it manually.
So currently it's running from 10 p.m. to what
6
time?
a.m.
6 a.m. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
All
what I
right.
was here. Oh yeah, no, I was.
Okay, now next. If you press that button there, does it have to be on? Yep, it has to be on. Little superchlorinate comes up. It should be running the unit at 100% for 24 hours, and in theory it goes back to timer.
Yep.
You really won't have to use it if you come down the shop and you need a bit of chlorine and you've got chlorine there. You might just put a half a cup in your pool, wait an hour, then jump in
Yep.
instead of waiting all this time. Alright, I'm going to turn superchlorinator off. Now, see output,
Sorry. Yep.
see the output.
Yep.
You press the output, see how dot goes up, dot goes up.
Yep.
The more dots that go up, the more gas chlorine this makes.
Okay. Yep.
This converts salt water to gas chlorine.
Okay. Yep.
Now, when I got here, it was on 3. Okay, you've got the amber, 1, 2, 3. It's not going up any higher. It should go up another 2 dots. It's not. Okay, then it's going back down. So what you have to do, during like this season, 3 or 4 dots is most probably good enough,
Yep.
but it's saying check salt too.
Okay.
Right, so you do a salt sample, take a sample to the shop, they will test your salt.
Yep.
Now, if your salt's good and these dots never go up, that means this is worn out.
Yep.
Okay? The age of the box, I wouldn't replace it with a cell, I'd get a whole new one. Or
Yep.
you just manually use chlorine.
Yep.
But, you got to dose it every 1 or 2 days and all that, where this just turns on and off and makes it.
Yeah. Spreads it.
If your chlorine's high, you go to the shop, you put it on 2 dots. You go for another test in a week or 2.
Yeah.
If it's low, you go higher dots. It's still low and all the dots are up, you add a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Any questions on this?
No.
All right.
And how does this all look? Looks a bit.
Turns on.
Doesn't matter.
If you're running this 8 hours a day and you've got constantly chlorine problems, it's worn out.
Yep.
I don't know how many times they've replaced that cell, but you're starting to get rust on this and
Yeah.
that, and cells ain't cheap. Sometimes you buy a cell, double the price, you get a whole new box, or maybe double the price and a bit more.
Yep.
We got some cells that are like $1,500, and the whole unit itself is an even 2.5.
Yep.
Okay. This now, can't see it, but right here says filter. All right, that's what you run it on normally. Now, once a month, you need to clean the sand.
Yep.
So you turn the unit off.
Yep.
All right. You push this down. I'm going to make a mess.
Yep.
You turn it around, and you go to backwash. That's going to lift up the sand and spit all the gunk out here.
Yep.
Okay, let's do it. On.
On. The pump's running.
It's 2 minutes or until this comes clear.
Yep.
Oh, a spider was living in there. Didn't like it. You know your hose.
Yep.
You always try and stick it on that and run it to the drain.
So you can see that murkiness, that needs probably 2 or...
Oh, yeah.
over
Yeah.
Yep.
Like it's every 2 to 4 weeks during the summer. Depends how good that is. But you're in a bit of a dusty area. You'll easily most probably get about a month out of it.
Yep.
But in another 2 weeks, you can give it a go.
Yep.
See how yucky it is. And if it's yucky, keep doing it every 2 weeks. In winter time, once a month, because you don't get as much dry dust and that through.
Yep.
And we are draining water out of the pool, of course.
And to refill that water when you get back home.
Garden tap, fill up the pool.
Oh, there's no tap in.
There's no
the hole.
restrictions right now.
Yep.
Not like 14 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm going to just stop there.
Yep.
Now, after you do that, see this one here? It says rinse right there.
Yep.
You push this down, go around to rinse. Now, we're going to still drain water, but what it does, it recompresses the sand and stops a whole heap of gunk going back to the pool. 30 seconds or until that thing goes clear. No, that's all right. Turn it off. And there you're done. You've just cleaned your filter.
Cool.
Now, this is a Hurlcon. You
Yep.
take a photo of that.
Yep.
Remember, that is a 40mm top. We might have a sticker for this at the shop, so you can replace the sticker.
Yeah.
Or just remember, there's backwash here, which you can read. Rinse is there.
Yep.
That has to be filtered because it's opposite backwash. Now, with the other settings, you got recirculate, takes water from the pool back to the pool, goes through everything except for the filter itself.
Yep.
So it goes straight in here and straight out
Bypasses
there.
through. Yep.
Couple of chemicals required, and you most probably won't even ever use them.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
You got here closed. No reason to put it on closed unless otherwise told to.
Yep.
You're above water level, so whatever you do, water's not going to pour out everywhere. Waste. Now, see that fine dust in your pool?
Yep.
When you vacuum your pool, you vacuum on filter.
Yep.
But if it's too much for the filter and
Yep.
it just can't handle it, or you're vacuuming it, it's just going cloudy because it's spitting stuff back so fine, you would put it on waste.
Yep.
Run it straight out to the
the
drain.
drain. Yep.
Okay. Now the thing is, these, most of them have got safety little features where if the cell goes dry, after a while it actually will shut down and turn off.
Yep.
So if you ever use waste, you might want to turn that off, unplug. It's annoying. The pump plug's at the back of it.
Yep.
Unplug it, put it in, bypass all the safety features so you can do it in one shot.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's really annoying where you're a quarter through, then Oh, it shuts down. So you come here, press that. Okay, I've got 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's away. But other than that, you always vacuum on filter.
And that's in filter position now.
Yep. Opposite backwash.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't.
And that
say-
label's a bit buggered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you would, like, if you're going to replace the sticker, you would write backwash here.
Yep.
And the sticker, see that little notch? It should have that little notch in it there. But you just make sure that one there, it should go on the right way.
Yeah.
Okay. We turn it on. There you are. We're finished.
Cool. No worries.
Now, has the fence been done? The regs?
Pre.
It's due 2020, I think later this year, September.
Yeah, cool. I just mentioned it to you because some go, what's that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And you've got to
We've got
suss
a
it out.
certificate for it.
From the,
Could even be a year after that. I think there's about 2 years left.
Yeah, cool. Just make
Yeah.
sure your gates automatically close and
Yeah.
you're pretty well right for that time. But
What was
Yep.
it? The building inspector checked it too.
Yeah,
so-
we
yeah, well, they have to. There, yeah.
Yeah.
No one else is
Yeah.
qualified except for a qualified person that does it.
Yep.
All right.